I'm recording this video on January 25th. This is a time of the year when a lot of people are throwing in the towels on their New Year's resolutions, and I had a few events this week that really taught me why some people fail at their New Year's resolutions. They fail in the process of making them in the first place. They set themselves up to fail. I had a stressful day at work about a week ago, and I wanted to relax a little bit after work, so I had gone to a grocery store that had an ATM machine. And I know if you don't take your card out of the ATM machine, after some time it will eat the card, and it goes beep, 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 and then it eats the card. And I decided to count how many times the machine would beep before it would eat the card. And I stood there, I put in a card that's already expired, so I wouldn't mind if it ate it. I just wanted to count how many times it would beep. And I watched it beep, and I was counting in my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got to 30-something, and somebody interrupted me saying, "Hey, you left your card," and I lost count as a result. I got very upset. I was so tunnel-visioned on the concept of counting how many beeps the machine was making. And to make a long story short, I got a little bit short-fused with that guy, and I apologized to him, but he thought I was crazy, and he just ran off. And but the lesson there is that I wasn't curious about how many times the machine was going to beep. I was trying to relax after a stressful meeting at work, and I kind of lost sight of the big picture behind the whole thing. A lot of people, when they make these New Year's resolutions, they don't want to quit smoking. They don't want to stop sucking on cancer-causing agents. What they want to do is decrease their chances of getting cancer, spend more time with their family as a result, and not have to spend so much money on cigarettes. They want to go on vacation. That's the end goal of it. When they say quit smoking, they forget all the extra stuff that it comes with, I didn't necessarily need to go to that ATM. I needed to relax from work. And I got tunnel-visioned into the concept of counting beeps on the ATM when I really could have been interacting with this guy who was interrupting me and telling him, "Hey, I want to see the machine eating the card," And earlier today, I almost got into another disagreement with somebody. I had gone to another grocery store, and I had a $50 bill on me, and I know if I use the self-checkout machine, it likes to give your change all in $5 bills, and just as a personal habit, I know that if I get a lot of $5 bills or small bills like that, I have a tendency to fritter them away very quickly, and I didn't like to do that, so I was trying to get to an actual cashier who could give me better change, because I was only buying two 2-liter bottles of tea. It's only like $4 or something like that. And the cashiers were all very busy. This is early morning. There were only 2 cashiers there, and then the self-checkout plaza, that had like 6 machines, and the cashiers were nowhere to be found, and I just got very tense up. And but this time I remembered, I don't really hate $5 bills. I just hate that I spend them quickly, that's all. The end goal isn't to never touch a $5 bill. If that were the end goal, then yeah, I'd be very upset. The end goal is to have money to go on vacation. I have a friend in Rochester that I'd like to see later this year. I'd like to go to a conference in Taiwan later this year. That's the end goal. And that can be accomplished by getting $5 bills. I just need to readjust the rest of the situation going on. But a lot of people, I think they throw in the towel because they get very narrow-minded about how they achieve what they achieve. So some people, they quit smoking. They might say, okay, every time I want a cigarette, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm trying to think what they would do. For me, it would probably be writing computer games, right? Let's say I smoked, and I said, okay, every time I get a craving for a cigarette, I'm going to write a computer game. Well, one of these days my games might not go correctly, and that could spell disaster if my quit smoking goal is like that. So just want you to realize that to always ask yourself, what are you trying to achieve, and are your steps taking you there? Thanks for watching.